Okay, this should be a good matchup, right? With 9 1-drops, like, I can't believe we actually can't even lose this.
Come out, wherever you are.
I have no way to deal with Annie though, I just realized. Fintas and Homecoming should not exist. What's wrong with Homecoming? That's a good signed card.
They forced us to choose death or the blade.
I can do this.
I've lost once to it, so it's a bad card. Well, in that case, I probably can complain about every single card in the game. Like, is there a card I have never lost to? That's actually a tough question. I feel like I should block, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to block here. We have so much healing, we should be fine.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
There's that one card from PNZ, 4 mana 3/3, when it dies it gives a random epic card and a benefactor or something like that. I'm very certain I have lost to people who randomly created that off of Treasure Trash. It was not the main reason I lost, but they definitely played the card.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
I heard the war song in the waves.
See as I see.
Backfired.
Explosives primed. Lunari, rise!
Do I mind if he trades the Aphelios away? Not really. Aphelios did its job. I'm fine with giving him Aphelios.
Break against me.
In position. Behind you.
Where there's fire, there's shivers! Are you ready, Tippers?
You cannot hold us down.
So next turn is Golden Sister. Probably want Fangs this turn then, so we have an additional blocker. And a lifesteal unit to swing with next turn. Also, why is this still a 2-2? Like, how have we not buffed this card back to a 3-2? I don't get it. Like, why does everything that is lifesteal has to be bad in this game?
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
Daylight stars will rule the skies.
This forces Tibbers on Sisters, basically, to stop the healing. Interesting thing now is that maybe the attack is correct to play around stuns. But I lose him then, and I'm not sure if I'd want to lose it. Probably not. Just push them in. Like my next turn is gonna be Goat, Crescent Strike on 2 of those annoying thingies. And then like probably Guiding Touch, stun number 1. I can pass still, there's no reason to play anything. Boom Beast, okay. We can just go Goat right now. I assume he still has one more stun. Otherwise we could star shaping this turn maybe.
I have my orders.
3 mana left, so I think we play it like this. This probably forces out Noxian Fervor. We Guiding Touch face. Yes, Fervor. That's obvious. He is trying to figure out if he can play around File Feast and Guiding Touch, but I don't think he can ever really do that, so... Okay, so it's Fervor, something I don't know, and then whatever he drew. In case of a Decimate draw... One thing we know is there's no stun here, because it would have always been played last turn, so this should be healing. Doesn't matter what we take here. Nothing.
Descend upon them.
This can also swing, because it's not really easy for him to block this. This always goes through. This gets blocked probably by the 3-2. The 2-3 is here for a value trade. This one he takes. In that case, I probably don't want to give him this. We go Guiding Touch, so we can still Aphelios this turn.
Just need a second.
Go Calibrum. Yeah. So we go Calibrum, shoot the thing that can potentially do damage. We go into Gravitum and stun this already. Then this flips.
Sure as the moon, brother.
Okay. I mean, this game is over. I'm just wondering why he's still in it. But whatever. Guess he's having fun.
There is art here, waiting.
It's a little bit wishful thinking that that's gonna survive, but okay. He didn't see the 2 star shapings or the 2 sunbursts.
Rest now, Fel. Feel the moonlight.
By the way, what's the main target for Atro? Whatever big celestial you get off star shaping.
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared. It's our time!
So basically just I am a dragon or the bird.
Every work demands a piece of ourselves.
Lunari, rise!
Seems a bit like wishful thinking, no? Have you ever played these the kind of decks? That's like how they won 90% of their games throughout all of their existence.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
Like, back in the day, we would literally play mono Targon, basically, with just 2 atrocities. It was the only card we cared about.
That's my Laura.
Oof, he has elusive for next turn, that's scary.
See what's beneath while I see what's inside.
I mean, usually just the Celestials are good enough. You think they should be enough, but practically, oftentimes they were not.
You leave me no recourse.
Scream for me. Let's keep going.
Let's get our free card first.
Time to eat.
That's a very big elusive dragon thingy. Comet seems very nice here for removal.
Warms the heart and lights the way.
Yeah, would be a shame if we put it in Gravitum Jail.
Gravitum.
That was hot. I want more. Lights out.
I mean, we can just block this stuff, so overall it's fine. Just create blockers and we should be good.
Crescendo.
That's a nice one.
Harder. Okay. Scream for me.
So I can't flip Zoe next turn yet. But we have flipped Aphelios, so that's nice.
You are its voice.
Like, I need my Gravitum to put the dragon back in jail. He's not allowed to wander alone. Single combat for Zoe. I'm okay with playing Vengeance on that. Like, if he open attacks, his attack is not super scary, and I can just force Zoe flip. I think that's okay. It's fine to me.
You're almost there.
It's a lot of mana to kill a 1-mana card, so seems good to me. We have enough removal spells that we can deal with most things anyway. Ouch, that's very painful. Should have thought about this.
when they scream.
Should have thought about that.
Back, heretic.
I'll free you. Scream for me.
If he has a Galio here, we have a bit of an
Yes,
issue.
I bite.
Luckily, no Galio. Rally again, okay. Am I dead? Does he has impact? I mean, he hits for 6. I mean, we're not dead, but that's not very much health.
Look at this reality! Look how sparkly!
Regen is not very good, so that's nice. It has another rally? Really? Holy fuck. This better be... Okay, that's good.
It's in the portal!
Equinox is very good if he doesn't open attack.
Celeste, paint me and Stomper playing catch with... Zoe, I'm a serious artist now. I paint sparkle flies. Hold still!
I don't think I need to play Hush here. It doesn't really do anything.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly!
I don't need anyone. Are you different?
What do we want here? Dragon or Scourge? Could also go Cosmic Race. Probably like the Scourge actually, because this allows me to like actually pull units aside and push damage through.
I forgot how slow time moves.
Allows me to like take the board control, so I think it's good.
Just want to be left alone. I'm so alone.
5/4 and a 3/2. So he can't block a 3/3, he has to sacrifice. Sounds good.
Just go away.
I think we play the Equinox as well. Not that really matters, but Okay, Riot, can I please play against Bartolawi or Kaisa now?
Oh yeah!
I could learn from watching you.
They
The
forced
whole
us to
morning I'm
face
only playing
death
against
for the
Kaisa. We
good.
switched the deck built to beat it and we don't see it at all. Like, are you kidding me?
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared.
God, this serpent is very good.
Whoopsie is another spark.
It's our time.
Left foot, left foot.
This always happens when you counter meta. Yeah, kinda. But today it was really ridiculous how much I was facing actual meta decks that I thought like maybe this is the day it works, but seems I was wrong.
Her flowers bring the moonlight with them.
Embrace the night, Aphelios. Coming at ya.
Why would you attack here? What's the point even? Is there a reason? I should probably play before the attack. They usually can only play like one unit really, so it's not like he gets good blockers.
A crescent path opens before us.
If you do not have a part to play, take one.
Why is this card even in your deck? Like, dude, it's not so hard. Just go on Runeterra AR and net deck a good player. Like, then at least you play a good deck. I mean, I'm not attacking. There's no point. We have full control.
The Yordle here's with me.
We're gonna have to give him one attack. I really want this card. I could play like a skate this turn. It's okay. Okay, which idiot made a film, like made a video with a list that plays retreat and that kind of crap in this deck? Because I'm pretty sure they are net decking some content creator who's playing a shitty list. Because I can see no other reason to play a list this bad. Play this on Green Glade. On the other cards,
Don't waste my time. Impress me. Don't
was that
waste
even
my
better than
time.
just getting Green Glade? I'm pretty sure it was not.
We will resist.
I actually just want my army to swing into him. We should be happy they're not taking bad decks. No, I hate it. It's like, I hate it when I play against bad decks. There's nothing more frustrating to me than losing to people who net deck the wrong list. Like, legit, I hate it with all my heart. Like, it's the worst thing in the world. Like, how bad of a player do you need to be that you can't even net deck a good list?
Believe, Aphelios.
Like, Azarelia has been figured out for ages. Just look up Darkodius' list and you got a good one. And if Darkodius is playing Retreat, I don't even know what to say anymore. Evil Red. I have certain strong opinions I will live and die by.
Hang on, Fuzzball.
Hey!
Maybe they're trying to be pioneers, they don't want to copy a deck blindly. Well, then you don't want to be good at the game. Same thing, in my opinion. I'm gonna put this in atrocity range, so the moment he taps out, he dies. But yeah, like, the whole I don't want to net deck and build bad deck myself is one of the stupidest mentalities you can have if you want to improve as a player. Like, net deck a good list and then maybe fine tune it or whatever, but cards like Retreat and what's the other one? Retreat. What's the other thing he played? The stun, right? The stage hand, they don't add anything to the deck. Like, we figured out ages ago these cards aren't good. Also, by the way, I don't believe you should be playing this in the deck. The Shadow Apprentice. I also think that's trash, but whatever. People apparently don't agree with me on that one.
Impress me. Don't waste my time.
You cannot hold us down. We will be free.
Remember our promise, Aphelios.
I must
Okay,
become the
then it's
leader they
game.
need.
How do you like that, Sparkles?
Okay, we're just beating all the bad decks, just like we did when we were playing Karma, but I want to play against the good decks now. Like, I need info, guys. We need stats on this. Dude, what is this? This is Matron, by the way. So it's a bit awkward. I probably want my Runation very badly in this matchup.
Look at this reality! Look how sparkly! Hi-ya!
Values is making sure you climb even if you don't want to. Yeah, like, baseline this deck is still very good, so if you play against weak-ish decks, you should be doing fine. $33. Star chart. Swing. Get a new one. Kinda want to have mana next turn to cast Vengeance on Kindred. I think we just make this a cheaper star chart for next turn potentially. And just develop the Solari Priestess to get something.
Catch? Well, it was fresh.
Probably Falling Comet. Like, we just need big removal spells. And I don't think we ever really lose this matchup.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
We weren't expecting callers.
How much longer are you going to be streaming? Don't really know. Depends. If I tilt within 2 games, I'm probably stopping. Otherwise, I will play for quite a bit more. I kind of want to try to figure out if this deck is good or not. So, I need some info on it. Do we trade with you? I'm okay with taking the damage. We have some healing. We should be fine. Good old doggo.
It's all in the wrist, see? Oh, heck!
I would assume he actually just vengeances this. Because that's probably also the reason he's trying this out. He's playing triple vengeance in this deck and trying to beat Kaisa and Alawi similarly to how we are trying to do it. Single? Sure.
Path opens before us.
That's a nice one to hit.
Oh,
Aphelios. He didn't use the effect. Interesting.
very good.
If this hits Aphelios, it's stupidly good. If it doesn't, it's bad. So I think we just take the safe card. Like, we have value in healing enough with the star shapings. We just have to make sure we don't get overwhelmed by like huge boards. Cosmic Inspiration. So next turn he goes Matron into Citria. We destroy the Matron with the Comet. He pulls 2 units. Turn after I probably just want to drop Immortal Fire. That's actually annoying. Oh, he doesn't have it at all. Wow.
Sacrifice for a greater cause.
What is this deck, guys? I don't even know anymore. None of this is really great.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
I mean, this just revives back, so it's okay. 2, 4. I think we play 1 this turn already. Dealing with the ephemeral unit, the fearsome units can be very huge. Okay. Citria at least? Wow, not even Citria. This is rather depressing.
never one.
without the other.
We're just gonna kill this with Hush, so we should be fine. Okay, can people stop playing meme decks? I want to play against actual decks now. Falfis is nice if they play the Mana Soul student. Hush could be really huge, but it's not really something I want to keep. I want the 1-drops so I can put some pressure on him. Just not gonna give him a good Asm's attack here. Otherwise it gets hard like to trade efficiently and so on. Meteor Shower. Probably still Comet. It gives me answers to like bigger units.
The balance requires a
What
watchful
the
eye.
fuck, man? Like, why is this so big? Like, what is up this game, man? Like, every time I play against decks, they just summon the most ridiculous units ever.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly!
It must be done.
It's so fucked up big.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
The funny thing is, it's big units, but he doesn't have Overwhelm or something, so it's not like it matters. Okay.
Come, take refuge.
These woods protect their own.
Keeper, our lands need us.
Two chum blockers, so I'm not taking damage, so we can do this now. This way he can't attack with this. And we get the free Zoe card. Or he puts 1 damage on it. And then next turn when he attacks I can block it so it gets rid of the unit. The only thing that's scary is if he has a second Shen in hand for the Shen spell, he can do nasty stuff then.
I sense an imbalance.
Vine and wisp, steady my hand.
Our wills align.
Nature blesses her followers.
Back, heretic.
Am I willing to block here with Zoe? It doesn't really do anything for me. Warrior could be
Sunlight
nice.
guide you, my brethren.
Let's get rid of this. More stats. More stats! I need more stats! Do we comment Bard or Shen here? Like, honestly, the Bard is more of a problem than the Shen at this point. I could also opt to flip her this turn. Are we gonna play it slow? I don't really have to play Comet yet. Like, if he's holding just Deny and all that kind of stuff in hand, we're just kinda like, not allowing him to do much. Which to me sounds better.
A crescent path opens before us. 2 worlds, 1 balance.
Okay, this one... If I remember correctly, these lists did not run Twin, but he can play Divine Shield to buff, and I really don't want Zoe to die.
Do not feel. Think.
That's a whole lot of Divine Shield. Divine Shield. Barrier.
I find them unworthy.
Observe, learn.
Believe or burn.
I mean, super healthy still, right? Like 11. And they can't rally. Like, look how fair this deck is. They can't even rally. Imagine playing a deck that can't rally. I kinda wanna play Star Shaping this turn, so we can just force the Zoe flip, find some big thing with Spell Shield and all the other nonsense on it, and just win. I do want to flip Aphelios as well, though, so
We will make death holy.
just flip Aphelios, I flip Zoe, and yeah.
See as I see.
I give up!
You have not seen this. You have not. Wait, has she seen Goat? Well, that's not a quality of life we've had yet. Has she seen a goat? She has seen a goat. Yep, she has seen goat. Spacey is new though, and the gem is also new. So I think we start with this. Equinox or Elusive Boy? Equinox could actually be really interesting to deal with these Kinku students.
Zoe, I'm a serious artist now. I hit Sparkle Flex.
Parade Beyond sounds really good.
The universe demands change. I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, the deck can't end games. It just can't. Like, the reason it beats the Alawi decks is because you're just stat checking each other, and both decks are doing the same thing. So you're just stat checking each other, and you just go. Okay, there's Kaisa. We finally found her. Going into Solari seems quite okay.
I do not break rules, I bend them slightly.
Yeah, Zur, that's kind of what it comes down to in that matchup. Broadwing. We're gonna pass here. He always wants to attack with action, so be my guest. mean, this is like just such a good hush for value. It's not necessarily amazing, but the value I get from this is way too high not to take it. Like, for some reason, we're not gonna find a single Vengeance or Sunburst and lose to Kaisa on turn 5, but hey, we tried our best.
The brighter my life, the
So yeah, I'm gonna create my own answer, so we can actually just grab it in the Kaisa and don't die. I kinda like that idea. Oh, there's no... Interesting. I mean, he would need to spend a buff to get rid of my boy Aphelios, so that sounds very good.
doubt weighs heavy on their minds.
This is justice.
He doesn't have anything, yeah. I mean, we're just gonna make sure we always have an answer for a Kaisa coming in, so we take Crescent. Okay, Kaisa answer.
Her radiant blessing.
I can go Crescendum Calibrum this turn. We do allow him to develop the Kaisa now by doing it like this, but I don't think it's that problematic yet. Support, grant my supported ally +2/+0 and ephemeral.
Devotion through battle.
Do I want this?
Like this.
Like, I legit present lethal here. I mean, we have Atrocity in hand, like, why not, right? Oh, he plays the trashy card, okay. Let's get rid of that thing next. Don't have Vengeance, sadly, to get rid of this. Okay.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time. Scores to settle, cooks to kill. You know how it is.
Like, his whole game so far, he's been struggling with having enough units to do anything, so we're kind of playing around that fact now. That we know he's struggling with units. This is all spell nonsense, like, he's gonna probably be sitting on, like, double rally, things like that. Okay. Gravitum is for next turn. It's gonna be better then. Yeah. So we also stop this from attacking on the turn after. He also probably holds like 1 or 2 Void Abominations. That's like the most likely hand for him right now, like double Rally, double Void Abomination, things like that. Okay. sharp side, okay. Trickster seems good.
Yeah, that's a pretty sparkle fly.
It's gonna be relatively hard for him to stay alive here. Maybe another concerted strike if he has the second one. Seems to be the case. It's so stupid that he always gets the healing here. And now, because he's a good player that threw his action in the early game, he now gets free cards. But yeah, normally with Star Shaping and Atro, it shouldn't matter. We can kinda beat everything right now from this spot. Interesting. I guess he has Kaisa then? Broadwing? So the thing is, we kinda need to play something here. Because he can be holding back the Kaisa, you know?
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
There's
Yeah,
still time.
there she is.
We have something the void will never understand. Me.
Okay, board gone. The next Kaisas and Void Abominations are gonna be a little bit of a problem though. I'm gonna pass. If I play Trickster, it doesn't necessarily do too much. But, like, maybe he misplays and plays the Void Abomination into the Hawk, you know?
Freaking world, huh? Let's go.
If you can only feel one thing, Fel, let it be my light. As darkness falls,
I just want units, so Crescendum is the first pick.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
a crescent path opens before us.
We'll get our licks in.
Trade. Scourge is better here than the other one. There is no answer, right? Like, what spells can he even have? Oh wow, yeah, that's something. Yeah, he actually can kill it. What the hell? That's wild.
This is gonna sting. You are coming with me. You wasters came a long way for a whooping.
Sister seems nice for the value.
My shield is yours.
I'm gonna leave the mana open for atrocity. So like the moment he plays this card, I can just throw it away. Like I'm pretty much 99.9% sure I can activate it, and there's no response to it, but it could be a Rite of Negation still. And yeah, if he doesn't play it, then I just play Golden Sisters, so we're winning anyway, so there's no reason to be like to just play cards just to play them, you know. Why are we roping me when I play a Calibrum? Salt overload? Maybe, maybe. Nah, he's just tilted. He just closed his phone angrily.
My spirit shines.
He's probably thinking, how do I lose to so many random units? Like, these cards should not be good anymore. It's like 5 or 6 wins in a row. We lost the first game and I dropped to D3 0 LP, I think, right?